We are literally just 1 month away from the release of Superman, the movie directed by James Gunn, and officially the start of the DC universe. James Gunn's DC universe. And already there is a lot of backlash online, not only from James Gunn's fans, but from the Snyder fans. So I thought I'd take it upon myself as a fan of Superman. By the way, let's go. Okay? Yeah, that's right. I bought the merch from WDB Shop. What you gonna do? Jack. Okay? Because you wanna know why? Superman is my favorite superhero for a fucking reason. Okay? He means something to me. Not the damn directors of the movie. The superhero means more than any of those directors. Okay? Let me take you back on a little reality check, people. You want to know what the best Superman was so far in the universe that we are still living in? Was the Christopher Reeve version. Okay? You want to know what my favorite Superman was growing up as well? Dean Cain. You want to know what my favorite Superman was during my teen years? Tom Welling. You want to know what Superman brought Superman back to the forefront in 2006? And he got to do it again in Crisis on Infinite Earths? Brandon Routh. And what happened again in 2013? We got Man of Steel. The same character that people said the last movie didn't throw a punch. What did he do in this movie? He threw punches. But what did people focus on the most for some unforeseen reason? All the destruction that was going on. I watched this James Gunn trailer. There's destruction in there too. How come nobody's calling it out now? Which one is it, people? Y'all can't have both. Stop this nerdy fanboyism over the stupid directors of the movie and just go see the movie for the character it's based on. Okay? I don't care what Superman's logo looks like. This is literally Kingdom Come Superman's logo right here. This was because he was an actual Aliens logo. So this logo's legit for a reason. Even in Teen Titans, we have Connor. Okay? It don't matter. He has the traditional logo. Christopher Reeve has the traditional logo. Superman and fucking Lois has the traditional Superman logo. The only thing I'm pissed about that James Gunn did was cancel this series because season 5 was supposed to have the Super Family versus Darkseid. Can you imagine Steel, Superman, Jonathan, all fighting Darkseid? That would have been amazing. Okay? I know James Gunn likes to put his silly comedy and stuff. I appreciate the fact he's pushing R-rated DC projects. Because not a lot of people did. The only DC project that got pushed as an R-rated DC project in the early 2000s was Constantine. And we all still talk about Constantine to this day. Stop it with the fanboyisms and just enjoy being a Superman fan, okay? I mean, what more can you ask for? My favorite Superman also growing up, because I forgot we had 2 of them during that time period, is Timothy Daley. Superman the Animated Series. It doesn't matter who makes it, as long as it's good, as long as it's entertaining. And this Superman trailer right here, let me tell you what I feel in the Superman trailer. Every time I watch people react to it, every time I go back and watch it, I tear up a little bit because this world has gone to hell in a handbasket. This world has depressed me to no end. James Gunn, this trailer makes me wish we had this Superman. Okay? I ain't knocking Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill's my boy. That man put on muscle for that role. That man will always be another Superman for me. I don't have a definitive Superman. Because literally, I'm still living in the era of Superman. Okay? 21 years ago, we lost the original Superman. We lost Christopher Reeve. 50 years before that, we lost the OG Superman. We lost George Reeves. To either murder, suicide, we don't know. No one knows but the man upstairs. And it's been a mystery for almost 60 years. Even Ben Affleck got to play Batman in the movie adaptation of George Reeves. I still don't have that yet. I still need to get that because that movie was amazing. I love Hollywoodland. I love the fact that Ben Affleck not only got to put on a Superman suit, he got to put the Batman suit on. I love the fact Nick Cage got to wear that goddamn suit. In the early 90s. I don't count The Flash because that was CG. I need to see Nick Cage physically in that suit for me to appreciate that. That was Nick Cage. But people, there is a lot going on in this world that this one man alone can't even handle. Because Superman, again, raised on Earth. So what is Superman more than Superman? He is a human being. He now has feelings because of raised by human parents. He's in love with Lois Lane. In an alternate timeline, he's in love with Wonder Woman. In an alternate timeline, him and Lois Lane had kids. And the other timeline, him and Wonder Woman probably had kids. I haven't gotten that far yet, but they probably did. Let's say I made a Superman movie. You know what I do? There wouldn't be a Lois Lane. You know why? Because we've had Lois Lane already. I will make Wonder Woman the love interest. Just like in the New 52. Everybody hates New 52, but the New 52 did stuff differently. I would too. Why not? That's the purpose of writing stories. That's the purpose of telling a story, is to bring up something new and different. What purpose is it of restoring the Snyderverse, which probably won't happen even though Warner Bros. Literally tanking before our very eyes, and the rest of Hollywood too? What good is that going to do? A lot is riding on this movie as it is, okay? Shitting on another man's vision is not going to change that. Support that vision. Because let's face it, what did James Gunn and Zack Snyder do in their Superman movies right now? Can y'all think of one? They gave us new stuff. Zack Snyder literally gave us the death of Superman and Dark Knight Returns in the same movie. He gave us my favorite interpretation of General Zod. No slate to Terrence Stamp, but Michael Shannon's the shit. He is. I'm not gonna slate him. Michael Shannon is my favorite Zod. Okay? Fedora was fucking badass. Okay? We're about to get the Engineer. We're about to get the Authority. What are we complaining about? We're just like the land of Godzilla. There's never too much Godzilla. We have Godzilla universe being announced. Godzilla's already in a whole nother universe, 2 universes as it is. And Toho said, no, we want more Godzilla. And I said, fuck yes, give it to me. Give it to me. I have animated Superman over here. I have TV shows of Superman. Smallville is fucking right here. The complete series. Stop fucking bitching. Life is too short to start bitching, bro. Enjoy movies. Enjoy comic book movies. Have fun. It's okay to cry when this world is ass. Because trust me, I've done it. It's no fucking fun. But when I watched this fucking trailer, when I watched this fucking logo, that gives me all the hope in the world. That's all I ever need in life. Be a fan of the character. The character's too big to be shitted on because of a director. Grow up.